in the 2019 Air Dynasty crash that took place, that took the life of our minister, tourism minister, I think, was dead along with the owner of BAT Airlines. And it was also said that the pilot might have been overwhelmed by the situation. I mean, we had very high-level personalities in that flight, and the pilot might not really have wanted to take the chance going in such inclement weather conditions. So sometimes the pressure is not vocal, but the pressure is.
No, that time, it was on Patiwala.
Yeah,
Patiwala, Minister Tourism was on board, and AT's owner was on board, and that helicopter is also his own. And that time weather was marginal. We call marginal weather. Marginal.
And that refers to you can take off, you can't.
Yeah, you can take off. That or depends on pilot decision. Everything is on the pilot decision. But there was next day on the next day the tourism minister has to go to some abroad, for some meeting or something like that. So he was on pressure, and he was asking pilot
to take the chance.
Take a chance. Okay, let's go. If they saw marginal weather snowfall, and it was an 11,000 plus, and some bulls are there, so they were decided to go. But the accident report came different way, but I was not agree with that accident report that time, because a helicopter, they saw somebody shoot from the ground, or they say some Indian failure. It's nothing. It is a simple mechanism that helicopters was with 7 people on board. 7 people on board. So the minister tourism was on the left. In the center, there was a security guard, and on the right, the captain. Okay? And the rest of the people on the back. There's a phenomenon. Temperature was about 4 or 3 degrees Celsius cold. They are waiting on inside the helicopter. They are all inside the helicopter. So, and they saw the weather is clear somewhere down, okay? And they decided, okay, let's go. So they all closed the door. They closed the door. So that altitude, if you have breathe also, that goes on with the fog,
And it creates a mist, a fog in the window.
And even sometimes in your car also it's like that, then you are inside and this breathe. There are too many people inside, so you cannot see. The windshield was covered with the fog. If the temperature outside is cold and inside you have this moist air you are breathing in and out, so that clearer fog. And they suddenly close the door, pilot start, okay? And he was taking off, okay? He pulled the power. So the security people, the security guard, who was in the center seat, he was near the power lever. We have a power lever there, okay? Was right next to power lever. So the captain tendency is to once take off, he lowered the collective. So the other people, they were, scared because the aircraft going down. So they want to hold something nearby, okay? And that security people, they just catch the power lever. What I guess, you catch the power lever. So as the helicopter going down, the pilot wants to stop that, pull it up, but the security guard always push it down. So he was strong enough. So he was, because the aircraft going down and your ass is coming up, and then he was to push it down. The captain could not, fight with him. And suddenly he went in 29 seconds after the airborne, he hit the mountain. It's not because one, maybe with the fog in the screen and he couldn't see anything outside. Second, the security person who is sitting in with it, captain and the minister, he was just hold the power lever and push it down. So that incident happened, and it is very fatal.
I was very patient. It was also said that the distribution of the weight was also not proper.
No, it's not that. So he land with that load.
Ah.
He land before with that load means it is load was perfectly ordering. It's that altitude, that load was okay in ground. But once he took off, everything was smooth, nice. If it is a good day, that road is no problem. It is a bad day with the snowfall outside, temperature was very cold outside, and the 6 people inside the aircraft breathing like a cloud. And there is a demister also. There is a demister system. If he on the demister, hot air come inside the cockpit, that cloud will go away. So you can see it like this. But he forget to put the demister because he was hurry, pressure, under pressure. Go to Kathmandu and tomorrow minister has some program. So it was on that pressure. He took off. Suddenly, the fog inside, they could not see anything outside. And the second is the security person pushed the power lever down. He could not fight back to pull it up. So that was the main reason. There were 29 seconds. He just, there's no time to react, So he hit the mountain and there's some tattered.